Hey, welcome Sagittarius. How's it going? It's Robin here. I'm just about to do your November 2021 month ahead tarot card reading, and we do have Lacey here. I'm just going to pivot the camera a little bit so you guys can see her little face. There she is. Everybody say hi to Lacey. So anyway, I'm doing an intuitive read for you guys. I'm going to use the Good Tarot deck and I'm going to start shuffling. I hope you guys are doing great. So as per usual, this is a general tarot card reading for the collective energy of the zodiac sign of Sagittarius in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I hope you guys have a lot of fun while you're here and maybe get a really interesting message for yourself. Let's get it on. Yeah, thanks guys for joining. Remember to give me a comment, especially if you have a little fur baby. Let me know who they are and what their name is. I just love animals, so I could talk forever right now. I really do get a specific energy when I read for Sagittarius because we are sister fire signs. So anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing and crack on into your reading. And I'm just going to, we saw angel number 111. So very important angel number for you guys. So we have the Seven of Earth. So how are you guys feeling about how you're manifesting right now? Are you seeing the signs? I'm going to write that down. Hold on. So the Seven of Earth, it talks about how you tune your mind in, okay, to planting the seeds of what it is that you're trying to grow into your life. And you can see that there's something very otherworldly about this character in the card. And he's kind of like, reminds me of Antonio Banderas. But anyway, this is you guys represented here. And your brain has wings. Your thoughts have wings, okay? And whatever it is that you're thinking about, it'll go off into the universe, you know, sort of flapping its wings and find things that resonate with those energy streams that are coming from your brain. So what are you seeing in return? Like, what is coming across your social media timeline? What are you hearing on the radio? What is evidencing itself in your reality? Okay, so you've got something being magnetized into you guys. So with the ones, okay, it's kind of a reminder to watch your thoughts. So because this is the beginning of a cycle, you might want to look up angel number 111 for yourselves and see that type of a message that you kind of need to be aware of your thoughts and your principles, okay? Your thoughts are manifesting very rapidly right now. And who's thinking about deductions, of going kind of in a downward spiral? If that's you guys, this message is particularly for you to start looking at a different way, because your thoughts, again, they have wings and they're going out there to find other thoughts like that and bring them back to you. So you got to watch your thoughts. And negative thoughts can be like such a downward spiral, right? Like attracts like, okay? So be very careful. There's a technique that you can use and it's called cancel, clear, delete, okay? So if you find yourself thinking like in a lack mentality, I don't want to start saying negative statements because I find it's not a good thing. So if you find yourself thinking really negative things, just stop yourself and think cancel, clear, delete, like get rid of it, and then think 3 positive things in a row, or the same positive things 3 times. Say it out loud. Cancel, clear, delete. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am beautiful. Whatever it is that you need to do to change your mood, so that, you know, 3 positive thoughts can overtake that 1 negative thought and get rid of it, sort of like flap around it. I'm getting some really weird visuals here, so I hope you guys are with me. Being weird. So I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here for you guys. So just be very mindful about what you're thinking, you know, and this really pertains to how you think about other people as well. Having negative thoughts about other people is really just a conversation with yourself. It becomes your self-talk. So it's not okay to be thinking negative things about other people. you can just maybe switch it like they're doing the best that they can and it's really none of my business, so I'm just going to move on and consider what I need for my life. Okay, so be very careful about this in November, you guys. All right, so we do have the Eight of Air. Okay, so I really love how the Eight of Air is represented in the Good Tarot. So I'm going to remind you guys of the Eight of Swords in other decks. It's somebody that has a blindfold on and they're surrounded by 8 swords. Okay, so it's like a thought prison. And you can see the Eight of Air is actually letting thoughts go. Okay, and you can see how they are floating around. And this is you guys basically scattering the seeds of your intention. Okay, so let your thoughts go. Let your negative thoughts go. Don't hang on to them. Don't let them root and anchor in your brain. It's all bad news. Okay, so really take the message from the Eight of Air here, that whatever it is that you're thinking is going to come back to you here, like you see represented with Antonio Banderas and his little fairy friend there. So let's have another card here. Okay, so you might have to really work on a spiritual connection for you guys and have faith that everything that is happening is for your greatest good, even if you're going through a little bit of a rough patch. I've pulled the Hierophant card. And again, there's wings in every single card that I pulled for you guys so far. So that could be, whoops, a really big, significant thing for you guys. Are you seeing lots of birds? You know, are you seeing, I don't know, like, maybe pay attention to the birds that are appearing for you and start looking up, like, what does it mean when you see a certain type of bird? Because they are spiritual totems, right? They're spirit animals for you. They're spirit guides, and they all represent something a little bit different. Like, I saw this really big, beautiful blue jay in my backyard the other day, and I don't see them very often. So I whipped out my phone, of course, and I looked up the spirit totem animal message for a blue jay, and it was really quite interesting. So even if it's not a wildly attractive bird, like some people don't really like the rasp of a crow or a raven, but they're so connected to the spirit world. So really pay attention to things that you're seeing with wings attached to them, okay? It might be on TV, you could see it on a poster, you know, you could see it live. That's giving you a message. So you could be thinking, ugh, that's ugly, or, oh, that's really cute, but there's a deeper significance here for you. It could be one of your spirit guides coming in. Oh, I'm hearing a voice here. Very strange. Usually my guides are behind me, okay? But I hear a voice coming over here for you guys. So you could be having a very strong, powerful visitation by an angel as well, and you're not catching on to it, okay? So those wings, wow. I'm just get like, my head is like, whoo, this is like very powerful. There is an angel, okay? I really need for you guys to remember to look up the angel of abundance and call on them. I'm not sure exactly who that is. It could be your guardian angel making themselves very visible to you. If you're having a hard time, if you're struggling with negativity or a negative person, really remember to ask your angels, okay? Archangel Gabriel could have some very important messages for you right now. He is the messenger angel. I really do feel like your guardian angel is standing very powerfully in front of you. And I find that a little bit bizarre because, like I said, guides, for me anyway, they're usually behind me, okay? So if you feel that sort of a presence, or you could even hear like that, I'm not going to do a representation like mimic it, but you know what it sounds like when you hear flapping wings? You could hear that and go like, what was that? It is your spirit guides, your angels, okay? Guardian angel specifically for a lot of you. You can ask them for help right now. They are wildly abundant in your life, okay? And remember that the archangel of abundance and call on them right now, okay? Let me just do one more card here for you. So, man, you guys are, Who is your closest Scorpio friend? Okay, because I keep on seeing the past few months, you guys have had very similar cards to a Scorpio. Okay, a Scorpio could be coming in with another very powerful message for you. They could actually be giving you a little bit of a not so great feeling right now. So just remember that they're going through their own thing, okay? And try to rise above that and not to think negative things about them. Maybe ask how you can help them instead of giving them a sarcastic response. You know, us fire signs can be very like witty and, you know, kind of zing people out, but try not to do that. If you sense that they're a little bit off, maybe ask how they need help and detach yourself from any negative thoughts here right now. And that is where your angels are going to come in as well. So you have a pretty interesting reading here. You know, you saw the angel number 111. You're being asked if you're seeing the signs. You're being really strongly recommended to keep all negative thoughts out of your head and call on specific angels, and you might feel a presence in front of you. And remember the signs of the birds coming into your life. Angel number 1111, you guys, incredibly powerful. Remember to look that one up too. You guys are being like super guided right now, so take advantage of the spirit guides around you and your angels making themselves present in your life. Remember the sound of flapping wings. It could happen to you and you're like, well, I'm in the house, like what's going on? So anyway, Sag, I'm gonna blast off right now. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week for another reading. Take care. Bye.